Yeah,
Boom.
we should start talking about BlackRock. Honestly.
Do you mean to dive in, explain
Yeah,
some shit?
could you give the
Yes,
same
please.
speech that he gave? It blew my mind. This was fucking nuts.
It was hilarious.
Is it basically a conglomerate?
I mean, BlackRock, yeah.
Or is it an investment group?
So what they do is they own equity in a lot of these companies. I'll put it up. Yeah, they own equity in a lot of these companies, but they own like a large amount of it, probably like 70% plus in each of these companies.
Dang.
So they're like one of the largest stakeholders in all of these companies, which are like pretty well-known companies.
Raytheon and Boeing.
Like 5 of
There's no
these
Raytheon?
companies are in fucking Cincinnati, which is like insane. There's probably way more too, but like they damn near own every major corporation. Like all these companies that we're seeing right here, like fucking Tesla, Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon.
Yeah.
They
Is
have
Adidas
so much money.
on there.
I don't see Adidas now.
I
But
see
Nike's there, yeah.
Yeah, I see Nike. I see PayPal, just ginormous. Facebook.
I'm trying to think of the opposites of these brands that I'm seeing.
Sure.
And seeing if the other ones on there, like the rivals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
brand rivalry.
Well, the thing is, Apple's not on here, and I was like, that's the first one that I'm like, that's pretty interesting. But like Lowe's and Home Depot, Visa, and Mastercard up there.
Apparently they own like a lot of real estate as well.
Do they?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, man.
Okay. Is it corporate real estate or is it like just ordinary
Probably,
like
like-
hotels and like?
It's probably like HOAs and
They own
stuff.
Activision
Like-
and Blizzard.
Yeah,
Call of
Activision,
Duty?
dude. Activision.
They got Call of Duty.
They got Call of
Fuck.
They
So
got
that's how I
fucking
know
everything.
when I'm playing them Call of Duty missions. They know some shit. That
Yeah.
they be
Yeah.
throwing
Damn, that's
some Easter
fucking
eggs in the missions.
The
Yeah.
next game gonna be crazy if they're
Yeah.
For real.
If BlackRock's logo's put on the Mount Rushmore.
shit. Be
That's-
like, we're stakeholders.
Dude, that's funny. That's funny as shit. So, okay, go into your
Wait.
next point. Well,
So-
what? No, what's your question?
Lowe's and Home Depot.
And Home Depot.
They do
It's
have
so
Home
weird,
Depot.
isn't it?
That is.
Yeah, CNN, Fox News, MSNBC. I mean, fuck, dude.
And those are all 70% plus.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Or
know.
at least a stake in it, major
So
stake.
So I think these guys, like when people, there's a lot of people that say like, oh, the elitists own the world. These people that have like a shit ton of fucking money that basically make the plays for like big corporations. This is them, in my opinion. This
Mhm.
has to be them. They really have like an infinite money glitch owning all of these companies and being able to like insider trade in their own company, which makes a shit ton of money. But they set up like rules, like different branches, even within the same company, can't communicate with each other just to fucking, insider
Like,
trade and
NDAs.
yeah,
And
shit like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
Man.
And the most insane shit is there was a commercial, and our boy from the last episode was in it.
Yeah, I remember.
Tom Crooks.
Yeah, I think.
Thomas Crooks?
Thomas Crooks, I
Thomas
think.
Crooks. He
And
was
don't
in
say our boy.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Get the fuck out of
You're
here,
right.
dude.
I
I'm
shouldn't say our boy.
No,
Our nemesis.
A human being who's now ingrained in history. Put it that way.
A man that has no association with the Ruga podcast.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck
Allegedly.
you. I hate you guys.
You're the worst sometimes. Anyways.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can you pull up? Yeah, can you go on YouTube and actually pull up a video of this?
Thomas Crooks.
Thomas
in
Crooks
the
in-
BlackRock commercial.
Because that's so insane, by the way. And me and Kai were talking about how we should make a fake podcast, have our viewers and listeners go to this fake podcast. We should have a collab. We should
With BlackRock's podcast and talk about like
my-
finance.
And
That'd
just
be
expose
fucking
them.
hilarious.
and just kind of naturally lead them down to their outreach
Downfall.
and their outreach with high schools, and then their outreach with making commercials with high schoolers, and then
It would be this one.
How long is that video? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
minute
That's
19.
perfect.
Hopefully there's not a commentary. Is it loading the ad or is it
Oh,
loading the video?
Scroll
Oh,
down a little
shit.
bit. I want to see who this video is made by. Scroll
Oh.
below. I don't know who
Blux.
Blux is.
One of the best YouTubers around, Blux.
Well, shout out to them for somehow obtaining this footage.
Yeah. They
This
try to
isn't
take
just
this shit down
YouTube,
so
it's
quickly.
Plus.
To me is knowing that I can be free to do the things that I love to do.
Then BlackRock's gonna fucking.
I hope when I retire
strike our
someday,
channel
they
down.
say that guy made this place a special place to come
Gonna send
and gave as much as he could to. That guy made this place a special place to come to.
Wow. Wow.
Oh
He's
my God.
center frame. He's not in the background like that guy. He's fucking center frame.
And gave as much as he could to help the community.
Dude, that chick looked like she was in a interview that we watched.
This is the shooter, Thomas.
Damn,
Matthew
I don't
Crooks.
going
want
into
to
Oh.
that guy.
Independent and
I'm
place
okay. I'm okay.
23.
I don't need it.
Isn't it crazy that BlackRock owns both of those news companies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. Can you also look up how much BlackRock owns? Because you throw around
There
that
is
word.
a chart
Okay.
that shows like how much equity they have in each business.
Yeah, because that's what I really want to know.
Maybe we can find a nice Venn diagram.
you're too on point.
That's why, man. Do you think
One-
BlackRock sent a
Basically,
nice check?
30% of Earth
You're kidding.
equity ETF market. Just second to Vanguard.
Damn.
Vanguard.
There's another company.
And then
Can-
Vanguard owns the other third. Okay. And then
Damn,
Apple's,
NVIDIA.
Apple's independent. Microsoft. I thought I seen Microsoft on there.
Yeah, Microsoft was on there.
So they must be like somehow funded through some weird way.
Can you show me? Can you open another one and look up Vanguard? What Vanguard owns?
Yeah.
Just keep this tab open because I like this one.
They probably
Oh.
own
No,
like
no,
a
keep
lot of
this
the
one
same
open.
stuff.
Because this is a good reference, you know.
True.
What were you saying?
They probably own a lot of the same stuff.
Mhm.
It's probably just different amounts.
Sure. The same. Yeah, sure. So they all have stakes in the same shit.
Right.
They
I
all
wouldn't be surprised.
they all have their money in the same pot.
Why does that was the first one.
Was Black?
Vanguard.
Wow.
Maybe they
and
have a
then
podcast
they don't have a Google answer like how it's
Try and look at the images. There might be an infographic.
Damn, son, that's
8
a fucking country.
a continent. That is a continent.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about 8 trillion being a continent.
How much debt is the US in?
16 or 30.
I think 30. I think
I don't know.
somewhere
That's
between
the next
20.
tab.
Yeah, you should look that up next. Yeah, how much the US is in debt?
It's crazy how like they have so much money. If that was like my crypto wallet,
34 trillion.
damn.
I thought it was wasn't it 16
For the-
when we were born?
I think it
Around.
was no.
I honestly thought it was less than 10 trillion.
Could you look up an
before.
image to see it like go up? Because yeah, this is
What years are we?
you
looking
right
at?
click and do yeah.
Oh, right
Do
click.
open link in new tab. Open link in new tab. No. Okay, you got it. Damn. I remember looking at this and it was 8
2006.
trillion. Yeah. I remember looking at it and it was 8 trillion.
Wait
I
a
was like,
second.
oh wow.
Yeah, I knew it was less than 10 trillion in our lifetime.
If it was
At one
like
point.
if it was 2006, they could pay off. Damn near paid it off, but now it's like they would have to combine to pay it off.
You would have to
Are we
start
paying
3
them?
major wars.
Dude, I mean though, if Vanguard is worth this much,
God.
this is how much debt was in 2006. If Vanguard is worth that much. As much debt there is in the United States in 2006.
That's pretty insane. And I always like those two companies, Vanguard and BlackRock. Like, where are these countries or where are these companies from? Are they global? They're probably international companies, right? They gotta be.
They're probably based in the U.S. to be pulling off those schemes, but I want to say that they do business outside.
Yeah.
They're damn near their own fucking
Country.
yeah.
Yeah,
damn
Apple's
near.
their own country too. To be honest, I mean they have so much capital that they could go to a small country and do a lot of changes.
New York
8
City.
partners. Larry Fink. He sounds so familiar.
That isn't even
He's the
that long
CEO,
ago.
I think. Robert Capito.
That's insane how they grew
That was
so
really-
damn quickly. 9 trillion in such a short amount of years. Maybe like 40 years, right?
They
Yeah.
used a proprietary technology platform to analyze and manage risk. That just sounds like they're fucking
They had
managing
AI
the
back in
Matrix.
day. Damn near.
They're just able to shift society in like
Yeah, actually, yeah. Monte Carlo is like programming like random events. Like I use Monte Carlo to program fucking how air moves through fucking how air moves through a room. Basically.
Okay.
Like they
And they
use
use-
Monte Carlo. Like the original use of it, I'm pretty sure, was to examine the movement of
So
neurons
you
and
know what I
protons
want?
colliding.
Let's say pause. Okay. Okay.
So then you can use it with anything, like to figure out like how things act in reality,
Yeah. So
including finance.
have they ever done a visual graph of how that is in a 2D space? I'm pretty sure it's a butterfly. Like it does the shape of a butterfly.
Of how air moves through space.
No, the randomizer.
I don't know. Look up Monte Carlo. It's super
Monte
interesting
Carlo,
shit. It's literally the Matrix.
Monte Carlo style algorithm.
Yeah.
Monte Carlo literally is the fucking Matrix. Damn
In
near.
what way? What do you mean?
A simulation of the real world, the
Mhm.
math that defines the real world that's been put into a program, and you can like change values to see
Monte
different
Carlo.
outcomes without testing it in the real world.
Okay.
Oh, should I look at the description of it first?
Yeah, sure. Why not? The Monte Carlo simulation is a mathematical technique that predicts possible outcomes of an uncertain event. Computer programs use this method to analyze past data and predict a range of future outcomes based on a choice of action. Okay.
It's literally the ultimate simulation.
Oh, okay. Then what I'm referring to is not. I was incorrect, but okay.
Hmm.
And that's like diffusion. I don't know if it's of air or
That is so trippy.
This is really crazy.
This is an insane graph.
Yeah.
Like what? This is just numbers
it's fucking nuts.
and no patterns.
But that's interesting. Can you click that? Because that they talk about how that's the price of a euro. How it has all the possibilities.
No way.
Yeah, of being the price of a euro.
You
That's-
hear me say that's fucking air? That literally looks like fucking a gas moving through air.
Sure.
That's so nuts.
Yeah.
And like all the different possible places it
Pricing,
could be.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking wild, man. How do we get our hands on this so we can help out our algorithm?
That's hilarious.
Oh gosh, dude, this is crazy.
That's
That's why.
sounds like they had AI before anyone else because they funneled their money together.
Yeah,
and was
you
able to
have-
make a specialized computing machine that was just more advanced than anyone else's, like Microsoft or Apple.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just a conglomerate of 8 different partners.
Now, what would an investing AI do with this too? Like, if you just throw in all
These
the
parameters. You know, that's
Correct.
basically all you're doing is like setting a shit ton of parameters and
Probably
then
why
trying to get
crypto
an
was
outcome.
made.
Yeah.
Crypto is definitely a psyop.
Who knows?